Is this still good?
Yeah, you're good. I'll just reframe it a little bit.
So coming to this weekend, about a week ago I was a little bit nervous, so I found out that there was a track day at New Jersey. And I did a 2-hour endurance race by myself. I had Brandon as my chief crew. So I'm just gonna try put my head down first practice in qualifying, just try set up the bike, and then qualifying 2 I'll just try give it my all. Friday morning came and we had free practice 1. First time I won the Kawasaki on this track, and there was like a couple wet spots on the track. There was a really bad one going to turn 3. It was like a stream of water running across the track, and that just like kind of threw everyone off, maybe threw me off a little more than everyone else. Didn't really want to risk it, I didn't want to throw it down. Qualifying came, there was still that stream, everything else was pretty much dry. I qualified 5th, and then I was just like looking forward to qualifying 2. I was just hoping it was dry, and I knew if it was dry I could go way quicker, just because my mind would just be more comfortable on a completely dry surface.
You must be blinded by the light.
Yeah, so I went out by myself, put down about 15 minutes worth of laps, and I was sitting about 5th, then I jumped to 2nd, then I jumped to 3rd, and then 4th, and I was like 3rd, 4th the whole time. I came in, we did a little suspension change just to try to tighten everything up, and I went out, and then I got to 3rd, I stayed 3rd until the last lap, and then I managed to put on 2nd by under 0.1 of a second. So I'm very glad I got 2nd, and it really helped with the starts.
The grid is full of Liqui Moly Jr. Cup motorcycle racers.
We put the nets up in the lines, now we hide.
Race 1 started off good. Rocco, he got a gap just off the line. I wasn't ready for the pace that he was running, so I qualified on about I think a 31, or yeah, I qualified on a 31.5, and in the race I did a 29.5. So 2 seconds is it's a huge jump, especially when you're already going that fast. So first 2 laps Rocco just got a gap, and then I started picking up the pace and I started getting to the 29s consistently. I broke the track record, Rocco broke it again, and then yeah, I just finished the race.
I naughty night you lullaby. I'm doing me, it's do or die. You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night. We bring the vibes here. We full of life, you keep the change.
Went out for warm-up on Sunday morning, and I did 1 lap, and then I managed up losing the front going to turn 7.
Must be blinded by the lights.
So I picked up a couple of samples of the grass over there, brought it back to the pit so we can examine it. And then had a long wait until the race. I had a good launch, I got into 1st, Rocco ended up passing me and he just stayed in the lead. I had a lonely 2nd place, and from like the 6th lap on, I was in a group of 3, and it was it was a pretty good battle. Like, they kept me on my toes. They made sure like I didn't make any mistakes until the last lap. Last lap came and I nearly crashed on the exit of turn 6, I believe. And then going into one of the last corners, I ended up like just losing. I don't know really what happened. I think I high-sided, but everyone's telling me I low-sided.
Five sevens down.
Oh, down he goes. Like I said, he was pushing hard, Jason. So Sam Lochoff with a slight mistake, run into his motorcycle.
But I ended up like flying into the air, and I managed to run back to the bike, pick it up, and still finish 4th. So yeah, that was probably the best race I've had this season, just because that crash made me get into 2nd place in the championship.